What is going on, Fam Jam? It is another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here on Georgia, and it is officially tank top season here in Georgia because Georgia in Georgia is extremely hot. It is hot. It's hot everywhere. So it's in the famous words of Robin Williams. It's hot. It's damn hot. It is just shit hot. Okay, it's hot everywhere. So it is tank top season right here in Georgia, getting into the heat of the summer, and the next big summer drop has been Fall Out Boy. So this one is Fall Out Boy has redone We Didn't Start the Fire with news and events from 1983, 84 when Billy Joel did the original until 2023. So that gives you a 40-year span around there with a lot of news because that encompasses my entire life, and there's been a lot of crap go on. You know, we've only survived, I don't know, like 7 world-ending things as my generation. So hey, you know, they thought, why not do this song? So that's what we're gonna get into. They don't have an official video as recording, so when I'm recording right here, there's no official video, but they do have a lyric video, which in my experience of the original, a lyric video will be better because you'll be able to read it and know all of the things that they're throwing at you. It's a pretty up-tempo and a quick song. So let's go ahead and dive on Fall Out Boy's reimagined version of We Didn't Start the Fire. Fam Jam, let's go. Old school look to introduce the song. Oh, 89 to 2023. So yeah, basically my life.
Captain Planet, Arab Spring, LA riots, Rodney King, deep fakes, earthquakes, Iceland volcano, Oklahoma City bomb, Kurt Cobain, Pokemon, Tiger Woods, MySpace, Monsanto, GMOs. Harry Potter, Twilight, Michael Jackson dies, nuclear accident, Fukushima, Japan, Crimean Peninsula, Cambridge Analytica, Kim Jong-un, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. More war in Afghanistan, Cubs go all the way again. Obama, Spielberg, explosion, Lebanon, Unabomber, Bobby John, bombing Boston Marathon, balloon boy, boron, terror, QAnon. Trump gets impeached twice, polar bears got no ice, Fire Fest, Black Parade, Michael Phelps, Y2K, Boris Johnson, Brexit, Kanye West and Taylor Swift, Stranger Things, Tiger King, Ever Given, Suez. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Sandy Hook, Columbine, Sandra Bland and Tammy Rice, ISIS, LeBron James, Shinzo Abe blown away, Meghan Markle, George Floyd, Burj Khalifa, Metroid, Fermi, Paradox, Venus and Serena. Michael Jordan 23, YouTube killed MTV, SpongeBob, Golden State Killer got caught. Michael Jordan 45, Woodstock 99, Keaton, Bad Bush v. Gore, I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Elon Musk, Kaepernick, Texas failed electric grid, Jeff Bezos, climate change, white rhino goes extinct, Great Pacific garbage patch, Tom DeLonge and aliens, Mars rover, Avatar, self-driving electric cars, SSRIs, Prince and the Queen died, World Trade Center play. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire, we didn't start it, it was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire, we didn't start it, but we are, it will still go on and on and on and on and on and on.
So that was great. Honestly. A lot of news, quick, so it definitely pays homage to the original. I'm trying to look up full lyrics, I know, but it was still quick. One, I like Fall Out Boy. I've been listening to Fall Out Boy for a long time. I think Patrick Snow's voice is one of the most distinguishable from my generation of music. Like, pretty quick. I think Brendan Urie is kind of like that, but I think Patrick Stump is like the most distinguishable out of the pop punk, emo kind of genre that I grew up with. Most of us millennials grew up with, especially that I can see on Facebook, that everything's just like, no, we're still rocking our 2007 playlist of all the pop punk stuff. So, yeah, it definitely pays homage to the original. It stays true to what it was written for. And I liked it. I think there was only like two things. There we go. Finally, I found the lyrics, guys. There was only two things that I don't think I knew. But they mesh everything in from old school cartoons with Captain Planet. You've got the phenomena known as Pokemon and Harry Potter. You've got Metroid, which is a video game. So they've meshed a lot in here. The Crimean Peninsula was a huge news story. And then Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, like three lines later. Marvel changed the movie industry. So you're looking at all this stuff, and then you've got an MCR song in Black Parade, Stranger Things, Tiger King, which I think Tiger King everybody watched during the beginning of COVID in isolation. Tiger King just went everywhere, kept the choruses the way they were because they fit. You look at Venus and Serena changing the entire game for women's tennis. Meghan Markle, what she did. And then ISIS. You've got ISIS and then LeBron James. So I think they did a really, really, really good job of keeping stuff that you wouldn't think go hand in hand at all. But it's meshed because it's news for all of us. Michael Jordan, twice. Michael Jordan 23, Michael Jordan 45. We know that story. Woodstock in 99. They even threw in Fire Festival, that gigantic blunder of a thing. Elon Musk, climate change, the white rhino goes extinct. So, you saw all that stuff, and you saw the lyrics, and it's written close enough that even when Queen Elizabeth died, and she was 96, so you could have got 3 iterations of the song that she would have been alive, and 2 iterations of the song that she would have been queen, for at 30-year stops. And they do a play on words. Prince and the Queen die, so Prince being the musical artist, the Queen being Queen Elizabeth in England. So yeah, there's a ton in there, but it also alludes to the fact that the more things change, the more they stay the same. And in 89, everything that he talked about in that song, everybody was freaking out. Y2K was coming up in about a decade. They didn't really know about computers in 89, not the way we know them now with Apple and using Windows the way we do. Windows 95 was the revolutionary one. So, we feel like all this is different, but the song stays true. We didn't start the fire, but even when we're gone, it'll burn on and on. And in 30 years, they'll have a whole conglomerate of news stories to be able to rewrite this song and talk about. So I think it's a good reflection over the last 30 years. I think the original one was a good reflection of the previous, however many years he wrote about it, because I know like Mickey Mantle was in there, Babe Ruth was in the original, so I don't think he condensed it to 30 years, which this one is. But it's a good reflection on what we do, but it's gonna this stuff's gonna happen again. You had election controversy in the 70s, you had election controversy in 2000, and now we have election controversy now. Like, the more things change, the more they're going to stay the same, guys. So, I just say, do what makes you happy. Try to find something that puts a smile on your face every day, and look for the joy in life, because it's hard to find sometimes. So, this is definitely a Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Right here from Georgia. 1, because it's Fall Out Boy. I really enjoy Fall Out Boy. 2, I think the writing was creative. And it's a self-reflection song. So this is just all the way around really good. Now, well, I'll put this on a playlist. Maybe. If it comes on, I'm not going to turn it off. And then it gives you a whole new series of lyrics to try to remember, because don't say we haven't all tried to remember the original We Didn't Start the Fire. Never get every lyric. If you have, go hit that thumbs up. Or hit the thumbs up if you haven't been able to do it, and then if you have been able to remember the entire original We Didn't Start the Fire, if you know every lyric, leave a comment below, and you'll get a special shout out from me in the next video. So there you go, guys. Another Yeehaw, Fall Out Boy coming at you hardcore, and boy, did I enjoy it. So that's a Yeehaw, and if you haven't, please scroll down, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out more than you know, and we appreciate it so much. But until next time, Fam Jam, I'm out!